Mahabharata, Episode 8, The Birth of the Kauravas. Namaste. In our last episode, we saw how Kunti and Madhuri, through the divine mantra, gave birth to the Pandavas, five sons born of the gods, destined for greatness. But even as joy filled Pandu's forest dwelling, back in Hastinapura, a different story was taking shape. Gandhari, the devoted wife of Dhritarashtra, was carrying a burden of her own, a pregnancy unlike any other in human history. When Gandhari first conceived, great hopes filled Hastinapur. For years, she had blindfolded herself, sharing her husband's darkness, and now the people rejoiced at the news of an heir. Dhritarashtra, who had long felt denied by fate, finally dreamed of a son who would rule in his place. Months passed, but Gandhari's pregnancy did not come to term. While other women bore children, Gandhari continued to carry hers. The waiting turned into years. Rumors spread. Whispers filled the palace. Was this a blessing or a curse? At last, after 2 long years, Gandhari's womb released not a child, but a hard, lifeless mass of flesh, heavy and unformed. The palace was struck with grief and shock. Gandhari herself, stricken with despair, wept bitterly. She had endured years of sacrifice only to face this cruel fate. But just then, the sage Vyasa arrived at the palace. Seeing Gandhari's sorrow, he consoled her. Do not despair, he said. From this mass shall come not one, but many children. Your line will not end here. Following Vyasa's guidance, the lump of flesh was divided into 101 parts, each placed carefully in jars filled with clarified butter. These jars were kept in secret, nourished under Vyasa's blessings. Months passed, and slowly life began to stir within them. The first jar opened, and from it emerged a child, the eldest of Gandhari's sons. His cry was not like other infants. It was fierce, filled with anger and rage. The moment he was born, strange omens shook the land. Jackals howled in the night, vultures circled in the skies, fierce winds uprooted trees, and rivers overflowed their banks. The wise elders, alarmed by these portents, warned Dhritarashtra. Vidura spoke firmly. This child born amidst such omens will bring destruction to the Guru dynasty. Abandon him now. O king, lest all of Hastinapura be consumed by his ambition. But Dhritarashtra, blinded by both love and pride, refused. He is my firstborn, he declared. He shall be heir to my throne. Thus was born Duryodhana, whose very first name means difficult to fight. From the moment of his birth, he was restless, ambitious, and consumed by envy. In time, other jars too opened, one after another. From them were born Duryodhana's 99 brothers, the Kauravas. Among them were Dushasana, Vikarna, and many others who would one day march to Kurukshetra. From the last jar was born a daughter, Dushala, the only sister of the 100 brothers. Thus, Hastinapura rejoiced and trembled at once. On one side were the 5 sons of Pandu, growing in the quiet forest with the divine strength and virtue. On the other were the 100 sons of Dhritarashtra, born amidst ill omens, restless and ambitious. Two branches of the same family, two destinies now entwined by fate. The seeds of rivalry had been sown. For where dharma shines, adharma rises to challenge it. Jai Sri Krishna.